Synthetic turf and trench compaction. Throughout my career in the turf industry, I have witnessed hundreds of installations fail due to backfilling and compaction. Last month, I spoke about the importance of compaction around utility boxes, and when poorly done, it destroys your entire installation, especially when you lift it back up and then put it back down again. Once you remove synthetic turf to make sub-base repairs, it usually never goes back to the first time you placed it. Many contractors overlook details when placing and compacting materials in trenches within or across their installation. Today I'll explain trench compaction and why it is so crucial when covering excavated trenches with synthetic turf. For synthetic turf to simulate natural grass, the surface must remain true to shape, contouring, and smoothness. Superior compaction is necessary when excavating trenches and subbases below synthetic turf surfaces. When backfilling trenches, you must compact the soils to at least 85% or better. If not, they may settle like this. Substandard compaction, along with excessive foot traffic, may cause depressions and/or settlement. When this happens, removal and replacement may be your only choice. Compaction and cohesiveness. Soil is a combination of sand, gravel, silt, clay, water, and air. To ensure that compaction is successful, cohesiveness is needed. Choosing the right materials is crucial to trench compaction. Many contractors place existing soils back into the trench. This may work if the existing soils are free of contaminants and compactable. Existing soils that are present after the removal of natural grass may be too soft to use for backfilling. The soil must be compressible without allowing water intrusion to weaken its structure, even after compacting it. Soils high in clay may not be a good candidate for trench compaction under synthetic turf. When contaminated soils become saturated, especially in narrow trenches, they tend to expand and settle. Narrow trenches backfilled with inferior soils may experience depressions and settlement due to heavy foot traffic. It only takes one heavy rainfall to cause settlement. Often I get asked, "Hey JW, what is your recommendation to place back into the trench for compaction?" Well, that's a great question. For landscape irrigation trenches averaging 3 to 12 inches wide and 12 inches plus or minus deep, I recommend placing 3/4 inch limestone wash aggregate as a backfill material. Limestone aggregate is clean, slowly absorbing, and allows excessive water to filter through, preventing settlement. You may top the trench off with DG, chat, or 3/8 for contouring the subbase if needed. Compaction equipment. Having the proper compaction equipment is crucial for preventing trench settlement. There are different types of compaction equipment for purchase or rental. Plate compactors will not work well for trench compaction. Depending on the width of the trench, I recommend using a jumping jack and/or a bench sand hammer like this. Backfilling and lifts. It is crucial to place imported materials in lifts. Lifts are the thickness and amounts of materials placed at once. Placing too much at once will not achieve density. The size of the compaction machine will determine the thickness and amounts of the lifts to be placed. I recommend placing a maximum of 6-inch lifts at each time. Then compact. Repeat this step until you have reached the proper elevation. This will ensure that the trench is properly compacted to prevent any future settlement. I hope this video has brought awareness of backfilling trenches that are in your synthetic turf installation. Until next time, JW out.